Hi, welcome to Low Carb for Life. I don't usually do this, and this is the first time that I've ever done this because I'm usually always cooking and showing you guys recipes. But I think today I'm going to do a appliance review. I just bought a Nuwave oven. For those of you who don't know what a Nuwave oven is, it is this. This is a Nuwave oven, and it uses infrared to cook things. Now, I wouldn't have done this review, but I cannot believe how good food tastes in this. My husband and I had steak yesterday, and it took altogether 7 minutes, and then we flipped it and it took another 7, but it was a good 1.5 inches thick, maybe 2 inches thick. We took it out of there to try it for the very first time, and we cut into it, and it was unbelievable how juicy it was. I don't think with any other appliance I have, the stove, the grill, anything, I could have got the juiciness that I did out of the Nuwave oven. What you also get with your Nuwave oven, which I thought was really neat, was you get this healthy gourmet recipe book. This book has so many recipes, and they tell the carbs for every one of them. So this is almost like your own little low-carb, healthy recipe book you got with it. So that was really interesting to look at. But for right now, I want to show you exactly how easy it is to operate. My husband wants steaks again because they were so good. So I'm going to take off the top of it. And I'm going to put a steak on here. Now these steaks are thinner than the ones that me and my husband had yesterday. It might not take as long, but it could too. And you can do a whole chicken in this. You can do, I'm going to sprinkle on a little Montreal steak seasoning sauce. Seasoning spice. This is, if I didn't show this to you, I would just never forgive myself because I couldn't believe. Now, I bought mine at this kitchen store in the mall for $100. And the first taste I had of it, I knew it was well worth $100. Okay, so you put that on. You plug it in. You make sure that your power level is to 10. I'm going to turn it on for about 7 minutes to start to make sure. And exactly 7 minutes it will be done. You got to be careful because this is very, very hot to the touch. But other than that, you just sit and wait. There's no turning it. There's no waiting. There's no standing. It'll be done. And I'm going to be back in 7 minutes to flip it and show you what it looks like. And then I'll be back again to show you the final. Okay. The timer went off. It's been 5 minutes. I actually set it for 5 instead of 7 because, like I said, this one was a little bit thinner than my other one. Now I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to flip it. And I don't know if you can see real well, but you know, it's just about done. I think 5 more minutes and it'll be done. Put this back on. Turn my timer back to 5 minutes. It's back on. Now, I just wanted to tell you a little something. This is a little quick and easy cooking guide that you get with it. I just wanted to show you that you can make patties, frozen or fresh in there. You can do hot dogs, frozen or fresh, steaks, roasts, 3 to 5 pounds. A 3 to 5 pound roast frozen right from the freezer will take you, it'll do about 25 minutes. And then it says to let it rest 10 minutes before serving. That's a really, really good idea. I don't know if anybody really knows that. When you eat any steak off the grill, off your pan, anything, let it sit for about 5 minutes before you even cut into it, because that way it will let the juices stay in your meat a little more than just run all over your plate, and it just gives it that much more of a great flavor too. You can also do bacon, sausage, all your pork chops, roasts. that says on this that you're able to do dehydrate meat, grill meat, roast meat, everything. You can do your turkey in here for Thanksgiving. You can, I mean, I'm going to have a ball with it because I'm going to use it like a little oven. It uses less energy and it's a lot faster to use. I can sit down and I'm watching it. It's all clear so you can actually watch it as it's cooking. I just think this is the neatest thing. I have never, again, I have to tell you, I have never had a steak taste so good as it does when I bring it out of this. So I'm going to come back in about 4 more minutes, just when it gets done, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, we're back and it's done. So I just lift my lid. Now remember, this lid is very hot. And you can just, I don't know if you can tell, but the juices are just unbelievable on this steak. We like ours medium rare, so we do like it a little bit pink. I'm going to sit it on here. I don't want to cut into it yet because I like to let my meat sit for a good 5 minutes. But that's a good steak. Now, I can't wait to try a roast because when I usually do a roast, I usually put it in a big roast pan with some water and my, carrots and cauliflower. Well, if you do a roast in this, you don't have to put water. That's the neat thing about it is. It's not like you're boiling the roast. It's like you're grilling the roast. It's hard to explain. You have to get one. Like I said, wouldn't really do a appliance review, but this is probably the best thing we've ever bought to especially do our steaks in. I'll probably come back again after we do a chicken and stuff and let you know how that turned out too. Okay, well, thanks for watching Low Carb for Life.